Hello everyone, I'm back and doing another video. This is going to be a part two of getting ready for the layout of the Hertzberg Corporate of the main tower of the Hertztropolis. Hertztropolis is getting onto way on its first inner building complex. And right now I am doing reasonably good. And I've been quiet for like a minute now, and that's kind of too. It's getting kind of boring. I want to tell a story instead. If anyone wants to learn about cities, you should learn about Boston. Boston was became a British colony, and Plymouth became a colony. When Plymouth was built up, or people were building a settlement near there near Plymouth, a little bit north, if I believe, and they built Boston right up and became the biggest trading center, and that is what it's called today, the Massachusetts Bay Colony. As it stayed in its primary place of everything, like John Adams, our second president, and one of the founding fathers of the United States. That man just maybe a little bit of like a not like an anarch not like an anarchist person, but he has a person, but he is like the man who speaks words that mean something. And he shows out his points, but but not many liked him in the time because he was a defendant lawyer as as a lawyer to the Brit to the British under Captain Preston Preston who led the who shot six or I'm lucky I didn't say the seventh part. Why? But around that number got shot, and that led up to the Boston Massacre. The Boston not massacre, massacre, and not many, and And John Adams, during that time, when defended the Brits who fired at them, but he shows no passion to the British crown. I feel like that man has a different ways of making himself the enemy or the ally. That man is a truly man of his way. But back to Boston. Boston has been growing, but became very not relevant over the time. They're they're still the biggest coastal city, but still not grown, but still have the architecture of the old 1700s. Well, that's actually good because that's cultural holdings. Unlike New York is changing the landscape and becoming an investment holding place of the world. Like the stock market there, really big, big. Like the big giants, like U.S. Steel, still, I believe they're still in the stock market there. J.P. Morgan Chase, J.P. Morgan. I don't think. I think Bank of America has a place there. Sell their stock on in the New York one, and there's so many companies there as IPOs. I can't even remember them. But I know I think there's some oil companies that have it. Chevron, I believe. Yeah, so Boston is still doing its trade in shipping, and the East Coast, but it became a little bit out of hand and they don't do much anymore. And I'm out of deep sleep. Great. Ah, where did I drop my? Sorry, I'm just trying to find. Get out of here, bro. Sorry, I'm listening. My nephew's now become. I think my nephew's getting tired. Get out of here, boy. Yeah. Yes. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Right now. Lots of lots of zombies. I guess I gotta sleep. And they're protected under the building. Good for you to. And I'll say one thing to these zombies. Yeah. Alright. But I think one thing that comes to mind is if you guys asking me what am I gonna do for my entire life? What's my dream job? What is my career going? What career do I want to go into? Right now I want to go into business. Like Donald Trump, but I'm not Donald Trump can do his casinos, hotels. I'm gonna do everything. It kinda sounds hard, but not really. A giant clean factories, space travel, space manufacturing, space mining, colonial pushing in space, space stations, living living space stations. That sort of stuff that I want to go into. It's more of my passion there. And manufacturing like all kinds of stuff like steel, baked goods, cookies, snacks, that kind of passion. And that is up for this video. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe and watch all my other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is not going to be doing this because this is going to be annoying. But I'll do something different soon. And I'll see you guys later. That is going now.